If you ask a millennial about Hankey Pankey in the Valley Center or Palma Valley area, they'll most likely look at you and say, "What's a Hankey Pankey?" And if you ask a Gen Xer, they'll most likely tell you stories about Lake Wolford and nights of bonfires and underage drinking and other shenanigans. But if you ask a boomer about Hankey Pankey, they'll most likely bring you here, to the intersection of the 76 and the 15 freeway, a place commonly known by that generation as the Hankey Pankey intersection. When most people hear Hankey Pankey intersection, they think that it was named after late nights with hormone-filled teenagers in the backs of cars. And actually, that's not how it got its name. I got the opportunity to meet with Scott Hayward and his wife, Sue. And Scott is just a treasure trove of great stories and anecdotes about this area. And he actually knew one of the Hankey Pankey members. And he's going to share a little bit about that.
John Hankey was on the Fallbrook School Board, and that was back in the 60s. I'm not sure the exact dates, but Fallbrook was the second oldest school district in the county of San Diego. And John was on the school board with Mr. Pankey, so it was the Hankey Pankey group that were on the Fallbrook School District. I never had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Pankey, but I've read a lot about him, and he was quite a gentleman, very intelligent. Actually went back to college and got his PhD. And I'm not sure if the family still owns the property or what. The Hankey's or Pankey Ranch was on the northeast corner of that big intersection where all that new housing is. Right.
If you go out to the Hankey Pankey intersection now, you'll find a fruit stand and a housing tract. But back in the day, one side of the 76 was owned by the Hankey family and the other side was owned by the Pankey family. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I will continue doing 2 to 5 minute little profiles on different people and organizations, businesses, nonprofit groups in the area. So please, in the comments section, list if there's some specific story that you would like to share, or you would like profiled a specific business or a really interesting person from the area, or just personal stories. That's what I really enjoyed about meeting with Scott. If I put everything into one video, it would be 45 minutes long, but he had so many amazing, wonderful stories. So keep an eye out for those over the next few days. I'll drop some little ones. He's got a story about John Wayne, a Rembrandt being in Valley Center, Rockefeller. It's really very fascinating. So I hope you will subscribe and like this, and please share it with your friends if you enjoy it.